Hello, this is Miss Israel coming at you from Einstein High School. Today we are going to start Unit 1, Topic 3. In this video, I will be answering questions 15 and 16. Okay, the first question, number 15. Which of the following expressions is equal to 5 raised to the power of 2x? So just as a review, Unit 1, Topic 3, we dealt with exponential functions and equations. So those questions are going to be dealing with exponents. So let's look at number 15. We want to know which one is equivalent to 5 to the power of 2x. We're actually kind of working backwards on this one. We want to know which is equivalent. So we're going to apply some of our rules of exponents here, and what I'm going to do is actually work through each question, A, B, and C, excuse me, each answer choice A, B, and C to see which one is correct. Okay, so let's look at A. We want to know if 25 to the power of x is equal to 5 to the power of 2x. And so what I have to ask myself is there a power of 5 that is equal to 25? And hopefully we know that 5 squared is equal to 25. So I'm going to rewrite 25 as 5 squared. And that x is going to stay on the outside of that parentheses. From here, we can apply the rules of exponent. This is the power rule, a power raised to a power, so 5 to the second power raised to the power of x, and the power rule tells us to multiply. So that's 5 to the power of 2 times x, which is equal to 5 to the power of 2x. So it turns out our first one there is the correct answer. I also want to show you why B and C are not correct. B, it's really a trick here that we're doing. We have 10 to the power of x, and one of the most common mistakes we might see is that 5 to the power of 2 equals 10. And it does not, because 5 to the power of 2 equals 5 times 5, which is 25. So be very careful and recognize that that is not possible. And part C, well, 2 to the power of 5 times x is actually equal to 32 to the power of x. So again, C is not going to work either, so we're good with the answer choice A. Okay, looking at number 16. Vlad wished to solve the equation 64 to the power of x equals 16 to the power of x plus 7. There are many correct ways to solve this equation. Which of the following is not a correct first step in solving this equation? Okay, so the first step to solving an exponential equation, so our first step, all right, so the first step to solve exponential equations is to get like bases. I'm writing that out because it's very helpful, and you might want to write that out yourself. It's very important. So we're going to check and see if our answer choice is A, B, and C. We're looking for the one that is not a correct first step. So basically what we're going to prove, one of these answer choices is going to have bases that do not work. Okay, so let's look at answer choice A. In answer choice A, we have 2 to the 6th power times x is equal to 2 to the 4th power times x plus 7. Running out of room there. And 2 to the 6th power is, in fact, 64. So that's going to give us 64 to the power of x is equal to 2 to the 4th power is 16. So answer choice A is going to work. So that's not going to be our answer. We want the one that's not going to work. All right, I'm going to do a different color here for B and come down here. So for B, we have 4 to the power of 3x equals 4 squared times x plus 7. Okay, so what I see here is that really this is 4 to the third power raised to x is equal to 4 to the second power x plus 7. And so the question is 4 to the third power 64? And it is. And 4 squared is 16. So again, answer choice B works. So if we stop there, that means our answer choice must be C, but I like to show why the answer choice is C. So I'm going to come over here, getting a little crazy with my work. And we have 16 to the power of 4x equals 16 to the power of x plus 7. And what we're going to see is that 16 to the power of 4, that's going to be a really big number. That's 16 times 16 times 16 times 16 to the power of x. And hopefully we can see that that's going to leave us with a really, really big number. It's not going to be 64. So that's actually not going to work. And so we're good. Which one is not correct? It has to be answer choice C. And that's going to wrap up questions 15 and 16 from Unit 1, Topic 3.